Stardate something something something. Just your common universe jumper, Isekai Protagonist, in the final frontier. Space! In this dimension codenamed Elite Dangerous, there are these space pilots called commanders. Amazing pilots who dogfight, trade, explore, and fight against the Thargoid threat. The recent reveal of personal fleet carriers has caused a bit of a stir among the commanders. Mostly negative reactions. While I thought this would change everything and fleet carriers were workable enough, few shared my view. Hello there, I'm Eternal Dreamer Zero. When fleet carriers were announced, I thought it was my chance to finally use my isekai economic skills to become rich and famous. But then all the commanders were saying the upkeep was too large. This concerned me because I am an isekai protagonist who jumps universes. I can't spend all my time in the universe of Elite Dangerous. Naturally, I crunched the numbers for the initial base upkeep cost, 10 million credits per week, and thought, isn't this like 2 mining runs and you're good for more than a year? 10 million times 52 weeks, right? My road to super casual fleet carriers was still there. Even without my fleet carrier money strat, it was still pretty easy. Then came the beta and full numbers came out. And for all the services, 7 billion for 1 year. Okay, I can still make do with the base price and keep it on a casual basis. I don't have to stay there all the time. But everyone else kept going on about fully upgrading a fleet carrier. And I'm going, why do you want that? The real money is in the market part of it. Maybe the redemption office at the AX combat areas just to clear that caustic damage. But those extra services take up cargo space. Okay. People want the full service fleet carrier just to demonstrate how much money they have. At the very least, they can make other people go, oh wow, that commander is rich beyond my wildest imagination. They must have no life. So I decided to crunch some numbers myself. Let's max out everything. Let's see how much commodities trains I would have to do to maintain the ship. And none of the other commanders mentioned how much you could make by trading with fleet carriers. While I am keeping my cards close to my chest, I have discovered a way to make at least 100k per ton trading from source to buyer. And everyone will just think I'm a generous guy, at least until people figure out what I'm actually doing. Let's calculate. What's the bare minimum services fleet carriers yearly upkeep cost? Well, okay, that's let's put up some numbers. 520 million credits. If I profit 100 credits per ton, then I need to ship 5,200 cargo in a year? That sounds reasonable. So, yeah, cargo hold is 25k. Let's just say cargo is 20k because easy math and you have to make room for, fuel or something, right? Because other services may take up space if I may have to do it. So yeah, quarter of a cargo hold and I break even for the entire year. I would have to jump into the world of Elite Dangerous maybe 2 times a year to break even. Okay. What if I profit only $10,000 per ton? 10 times less. Then, okay, that's 52,000 tons shipped. I probably wouldn't want to ship them myself. I'll just put a buy order and then put it on the market, announce it there, and so then I have to do 3 cargo holds full. 2 visits to the University of Elite Dangerous with each shipment, so 6 visits a year. Yeah, that's not too bad. Did I mention that I may not actually be leaving the launching pad. At least, like, with a smaller margin, I'm not taking off, so I'll let everyone else do that. Now that's the scenario with the Naked FC. How about a full service one? Let's assume 10k cargo hold space because other stuff is taken up by the services and the services stock. At 10k profit per ton, 70-cent cargo holds of 10k from source to buyer, 2 visits each, so 144 visits. Divide by 52 weeks in a year, so that's around 3 visits to Elite Dangerous a week. Hard to pull off, and you may not always get that performance. There's no leg room. There's no room for error. Yes, that would be much harder. Okay, so what if we make 100k profit per ton? 8 cargo holds of 10k from source to buyer, 2 visits to the world of Elite Dangerous each, or the universe, I should say. 16 visits per year. 16 visits per year. That's feasible. Less visits a week. Less than a visit per week. Heck, even at 5k profit per ton, it would be 32 visits per year. Still yet less. Still less than a visit per week for full service FC at 10k cargo space. So, is it feasible? It kind of depends, because some things may change. Low temperature diamonds may go down in profitability. Did I really feel something there? Maybe no. But yeah, it depends on how much cargo you can make per cargo shipped if you're gonna make that profit, right? Yeah, I found it at 100k per ton. And if you do it at 10k per ton, it's still doable if you go bare minimum. If you want to have the glorious ship filled with all the services, you could, if you figure out how to do 100k, then you're good for a very short amount of visits. So the real question is, like, nearly anyone can just probably make do with the basic one. But to get all the full features that everybody wants so that they can bring around their own station with them, then they're going to have to at least show that they can make money with the fleet carrier first. Then they can, like, go nuts or go crazy. Or maybe they'll just buy it temporarily, right? They won't want to hold on to it. Yeah, so just like, rent the service, and so everyone can use it. And yeah, so there's my journey. I'm off to, like, go to further adventures of crazy stuff. And yeah, maybe I'll come back some other day and talk about how commander to commander trading can work and how it would make a big change. Take care. This is Eternal Dreamer Zero, your Isekai Protagonist. Well, it looks like you made it to the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Yeah, it's my first time doing this kind of thing with this kind of format. Usually I'm in After Effects, and I don't usually cover Elite Dangerous, but this is my first time, and I'm planning to get into it. So yes, thank you. Look forward to my future content. I'll be doing probably some more Elite Dangerous stuff. Take care. Bye-bye.
Detecting enemy forces. Templar, prepare to intercept.
With the public's full support, we may take whatever measures are necessary.
Those explosions you hear?